Hi, tubers and groovers! We're back for another Nuzlocke. Today we're just gonna be kind of fucking about. I mean, not really, but like, we're gonna catch some new Pokemon and, make our way to Nimbasa. I don't think we will fight. I don't know what her name is. The electric Sloot. Today, but we will be grinding and catching as one does. Oh, Tim, you have so many smoking guys. Tom Nook smoking, Potato smoking, Anime Girl smoking, and the duck. The duck is so funny. One of them's a gift sub? Okay. Is it the Anime Girl one? I feel like I get a lot of gift subs to VTubers. We'll be fighting and sometime soon. We need to go to Desert Resort and Relic Castle to get some encounters there. Do I have balls? I do. I love the smirking. I mean, he is smirking. I love the smoking Kirby so much. I got it on Etsy. I don't remember the person's name, but if you want to know it, I can find it for you. It's so good. If you sub, you can get it. Anybody. Thank you for the lurk, Emma, on YouTube. What is my ballage looking like? Seven of them. How many repels do I got? 4? Okay. Looks good to me. You voted today! Yes, Wachi, yes! Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your vote. For exercising your government right on me. Imagine if I was like actually on a ballot. That would be crazy. Can I walk here? Are you gonna tell me something? Or are you gonna fight me? Please don't do the latter. What is our level cap for here? 27. Okay, we have some wiggle room. I'd still vote for you over some of the real politicians. Wow. I don't know about that one. Well, maybe for some. I don't know how I would do in foreign affairs. I don't even know where all of the states are in the United States. But honestly, like, maybe some Republicans don't know that as well, so maybe I'm not too far off. Deep in the desert ahead of here, the desert resort, there are some ruins that have become a little tourist destination. Okay, so the ruins can be up here. Can't be worse than some. That's what I'm saying. That's, yeah. The more that I say it, I'm like, actually. Actually. Where's my repel? There we go. A burn heal. It's pretty good. I think we'll definitely be fighting some people along the way. Sorry, I'm super tired. I'm ready for bedtime tonight. Who up ready for bedtime? At a time like this, let's have a Pokemon battle. I don't even know what that means. What do you mean at a time like this? I don't know. Maybe we should have a Pokemon battle. Whoa. Watch it. Why am I not healed? What the hell? This is why I always like 7,000 times check if I'm healed or not. Did I not heal after the Karen battle last time? I didn't, but we're we're fine on most of them, and he's much lower level, so let's crunch. Let's crunch on him. And we avoided the attack. How lucky is that? Is Toast just a dog? Well, yes, actually. Yes, he is. He's, I actually don't know what, like, specific breed he is. But he is most definitely just a dog. Here, we need to go back to heal. There's a lot of dog Pokemon that are kind of just dogs. Like, nothing too crazy. There's the Lillipup line, which is what Herdier is. And then we have... There's another one. Furfrou is another. They're kind of like a poodle. Not Eevee. Eevee is definitely just a dog, I would say. The evolutions are not just dogs, but... And... Oh. Mastiff and Mabostiff. I'd say Rockruff is very just kind of dog. Its evolutions are a little bit more intricate than just dog. I feel like there's more that I'm not thinking of, but those are some that I can think of off the top of my head. He's adorable. I was just looking at the model real hard for some kind and tell me he was a Pokemon. All I saw was dog. Yeah, he's just a dog. Alright, let me buy some more repels since I accidentally wasted one. I'll show him to you. He's gonna be kind of small on the screen, but... Just kidding. No, yeah, there he is. Just a little dog. He's like a herd dog. Hence the name. I know very few Pokemon. I probably know more names than I do what they look. Oh, because of the community game. We did a Pokemon Kahoot this past Saturday, and yet another guy won. Well, that's their username. Not yet another guy, but it was a good time. we do Kahoots every single time we hit our sub and bit goals. We do it for the month. Like the next month after we hit them. He is a dignified old gentleman. Stoutland is his evolution. And he's like even more dignified and old. Okay, let's go forward. And put our repel back on. I don't want to run into too many guys. I also did buy another repel while I was over there. It's fine. Whatever. You've watched a few Pokemon Let's Plays? Yeah, that'll help too. That'll help too. I know lots by proxy of my boyfriend. I feel like I definitely know, I would say all of them. If you show me a picture, if you show me the silhouette, even if it's blacked out, I know it. For sure. Is it just straight, or I think it's to the left, right? To the left, to the left. Ugh. Backpacker Anna. Ooh, a cottony. What you doing with that? Miss girl. I'm just gonna crunch. Hey, watch yourself. With that stun spore. Got him. My work bought, or they brought Chick-fil-A today for breakfast, and I took some chicken minis home. So now I have chicken minis for breakfast tomorrow, and I couldn't be happier about it. When y'all work at places where they like supply food, like for the employees, are you the employee that takes it back home to eat? Are you the employee that does that? Because I am. I do that, and I have no shame. I have no shame in it. If I need to take food home to have food to eat, I will do that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, I just wanted to get the ball, but he was turning around in a circle. The fun of traveling around the world is having serious battles. With a lot of Pokemon I meet. Thank you for that. Backpacker Waylon. With the Blitzel. Never worked in food service. Once upon a time, I would shamelessly walk off with any leftovers from office parties. Occasionally rolls of toilet paper from the bathroom. Yes, I have worked food service, but I don't... Why does my mic keep peaking? Have. It's peaking on A. Ah. It's peaking on ah. I need to... I don't know why it's doing that. That's what I'm talking about. Like when there's office parties and stuff, I take home leftovers. We're still paralyzed. I haven't done the toilet paper thing, but my mother used to do that. We would do it where we would go to like the grocery store, and like in the grocery store bathrooms, we would take the ginormous like commercial roll of toilet paper outside of like the bathrooms, the public bathrooms, and she would like stick it in her purse. That's the kind of broke we were functioning on. Damn. That Blitzel is weak. Weak AF. Weak AF. Blitzel. We don't really have many leftovers where I work, but a nursing home is very different from a restaurant. Oh, that's true. I don't know if you'd want to take stuff from the nursing home. Anyway. Ugh. He's spinning. I mean, I guess it is just regular. Well, I feel like older people just have more. Well, because like when I think of nursing home, I think of like cafeteria style food. And I'm not usually a fan of cafeteria style food. But maybe it's better than that. Maybe I just have this like preconceived notion in my head. I do think we need to go this way. Okay. Rappel is off. Ugh. A battle is like a construction project. They're both a piece of cake for me. Alright, worker Zach. Oh. We don't want to be in for this guy. Not the timber. Let's see. I think the only actual time I've been to a nursing home was when, or retirement home. Nursing home. Yeah, nursing home. They're the same thing, aren't they? Or no? Anyways, the only time I've been is my mother used to do, I don't know what she did specifically, but it was something where she was like, I don't know, like a care representative or something for nursing home. And she traveled to like a bunch of different ones. And I just remember I went and I was like singing in front of them for some reason. Like the elderly people. Which I know is like a thing people do. But just like thinking back on it, I'm like, oh my god. What was I doing? Hi Joey. Happy Monday. Okay, we don't have anything strong against it, but... Oh, good. We also can't keep her deer in. Sure, some of the food is pretty good. Really? I mean, I guess I can't imagine it's like horrible. I just think of like school food. And I guess like not all school food is horrible, but I have like very not so great memories about school food. I don't know, I guess we can switch to Otter Box. Probably making their day, honestly. Those places can be bleak. Yeah. I know that, like I said, I know that people do, like, they do, like they'll do caroling, or I think elementary schools sometimes will go and, like, perform there. So, yeah. It's just funny, like, thinking back on it, because, like, I was definitely not a good singer as a child. Just got my DoorDash McDonald's. They forgot my fries. No! That's so sad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Should we just razor shell off the bat, or should we do a tail whip? I think I'm just gonna razor shell because this sandstorm is I'm kind of scared of. Yeah. Okay. My thing is, that's half the meal. How do you forget that? That is true. That is true. The fries are half the meal. What else did you get? You gotta report them. Get them fired. I'm just kidding. Do not do that. But also, like, wild. Very wild. Maybe the DoorDasher ate them. Has it ever happened to y'all? Has a DoorDasher ever ate y'all's food? Let's heal. Excuse me. Quarter pounder, that's a good one. On my way to Nuke Ronald's place. I love McDonald's. It's all reliable. You can truly never go wrong with McDonald's, ever. They always have... Everything tastes the same whenever you go. Whereas, like, somewhere different, like Wingstop, for example, tastes very different, I feel like, every single time I go. And I don't trust Wingstop anymore. I don't trust them anymore. I got wings from them the other day, and they tasted stale, and they had barely any seasoning on them, and it's just sick. Like, you're not supposed... You can't do that. You can't do that. I don't mean to brag, but I'm a dig pro. Oh, nice. Ooh, we got a dig TM. Using dig in a cave takes you back to the entrance instantly? Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. If they made McChickens $1.99 again, on God, I'd be app chicken by next week. Were they actually $1.99 before? There's no way. Wow. When the dollar menu used to actually mean dollar menu. Okay, stop walking away. The dollar menu is not the dollar menu anymore. Think about that. The ice cream is like $1.99 now. Put it on a fast one to become invulnerable first turn and hit them the second turn. Who is our fastest? Probably Herdier or... Well, they probably, not all of them can use it. Yeah, I do know that. I feel like that's kind of risky for like a clay type. So I probably wouldn't use it for him, but I think most other people would be fine. I don't think I really have that many fast Pokemon, honestly. I think Zuko might be our fastest. I mean, we still have chance to catch other people, but I think Sandile, if we get Sandile, they're also slow. Is base 102, but I think, well, here it did not say that. His speed is 56. I'm looking at the wing place BIOS does a really good veggie wing. They sauce him like crazy. Ooh, a veggie wing. That's interesting. What is it, like cauliflower or? Is this someone? This is not someone I fight. Ruins, buried in the desert, grand adventure, and a story. Okay, thank you. Base, not hard value. Base is just the average. Oh, I see. Hard. Who up hard? Don't answer that. I'm putting Repel back on. Because I'm not playing these reindeer games. Base 100 speed Pokemon will be faster than a sub 100 speed Pokemon at the same level. Okay. I'm gonna act like I know what you're saying. No. Not the double battle! Do we have a paralyzed heal? Hi, Faye! Happy Monday. I do. I do have a paralyzed heal. I have one singular paralyzed heal. I can trigger it solo by talking to them on the side. Oh, okay. It's like bean and wheat based, texture like a really good boneless wing, and then it's breaded and sauced up just like regular wings. I hate bonus wings. But that's pretty cool that there's like a vegan or veggie wing that tastes good. I do like finding good like vegan / vegetarian options. I'm not vegan or vegetarian, but if there's an option that tastes good, I'll usually get it over the meat one. I was trying to watch someone play Mortuary Assistant and I cannot. Oh, was it too scary? I never played that game, but I heard it is pretty spooky. But when someone says that something is spooky, sometimes I take it with a grain of salt because I wouldn't say I'm hard to scare, but I'm not easily frightened. I'm in fact extremely scared right now. I've heard it's pretty good. Is it a story-based game or no? I'm going to see the ruins, but I'm afraid I might get lost in the desert. It's really big, and sometimes you run into Pokemon. Will I be in trouble if I'm not strong? Okay, I don't fight them. Newest Resident Evil was terrifying to play alone in the dark. Yeah, the Grace is the other character, right? I saw that Grace had like very scary parts. And some of them looked frightening. But I'm just not a Resident Evil girly. The thing is, I've already watched one playthrough before. Why am I more scared now? You just, I don't know. Maybe it's today's just not your day. Story-based game, pretty graphic. The graphic thing does get me a little, especially depending on what it is. But considering I played Outlast, which was extremely graphic, it takes a lot. Sometimes I cannot believe I played Outlast. If you go through the gate and just head straight. Okay. Sometimes I can't believe. Because I'm a G. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I like grew up watching horror movies and stuff like that as a kid, so I'm a little more numb to it, I guess. All right, before we continue on, I need to pee really bad, so I'm gonna do that. Grace's sequences, she genuinely was fighting demons and Leon's were a glorified action game. Literally, yeah. Well, because whenever I think of Resident Evil, I honestly just think of glorified action game, which is why I don't like really gravitate towards them. But then I saw like they kind of like did the whole, I don't know if I would say revamp or whatever. I've never played, so I don't know. But Grace's scenes did look pretty spooky. All right, I'll be right back.
I told my autistic daughter not to stand up for herself. Me and my 11-year-old daughter Ava were at the grocery store last Tuesday, waiting in line at the cashier when she started rocking slightly on her heels the way, and started slowly counting out her coins because she likes to pay for things herself. That's when the cashier snapped. "Are you slow or something? I don't have all day." My heart dropped. Ava's hands started shaking and the coins scattered across the counter. Tears welled up in her eyes immediately, and I watched my daughter's whole body curl inward like she was trying to disappear. That's when the cashier did something I will never forget. She pulled out her phone and took a photo of my crying daughter. Click. She actually laughed while doing it. The sound of that camera shutter made my blood turn to ice. She spoke. "This is going on our wall of people who are banned from the store," the cashier said with a smirk. Ava's face went red. I could see her fists clench, but I put my hand on her shoulder and squeezed gently. "Don't stand up for yourself," I said. "Let the cashier finish her job." Ava looked up at me with so much confusion and hurt in her eyes. She didn't understand why I was stopping her when I usually encouraged her to stop people from treating her like a doormat. It broke my heart to see that look on her face, but I needed her to trust me just this once. The cashier saw this and her smirk got wider. "Good," she said. "At least someone trained her." My jaw tightened so hard I thought my teeth might crack. Ava whispered something so quiet I almost missed it. "Sorry, Daddy." My daughter, who did nothing wrong, was apologizing for existing. Those words destroyed me more than anything the cashier said. I had to take a breath to keep myself steady. I leaned down and told her to go wait by the door. She nodded slowly and walked away with her head down. Not a single protest, just complete defeat. I watched her go and something inside me went cold. Brenda watched her leave too. Then she turned to the next customer and said loud enough for me to hear, "You'd think they'd keep people like that at home." I didn't respond. I just stood there. She kept going. "That girl will never be normal anyway. One photo isn't so bad." I still didn't say anything, but I wasn't looking at her anymore. I was looking directly at the security camera mounted above the register, the one that had been recording everything for the past 5 minutes. I let a few seconds pass. Then I turned to the cashier and started smirking. I asked calmly, "What's your name?" The cashier rolled her eyes and pointed at her name tag like I was the stupid one. "It's right there." I nodded. "Brenda, got it. Nice to meet you. Who hired you? Was it Jack, head of recruitment?" She laughed nervously. Yeah, actually. How did you know that?" I extended my arm out to shake her hand. "Nice to meet you. I'm Liam, and I'm the CEO of this grocery chain. And that autistic girl you just humiliated? Well, that's my daughter." Her face went completely white. The color drained out of her so fast I thought she might pass out. I told her not to respond because I wanted the cameras to show exactly who was at fault, I continued. "Now there will be no confusion that it was you, and you can't claim claim that she started it first, or that it was self-defense. Isn't that great? Brenda started stammering. I didn't mean it. It was just a joke. I interrupted. You took a photo of a minor with a disability to mock her publicly. That's not a fireable offense. That's a lawsuit. Brenda was crying now, begging. Please, I need this job. I haven't even paid rent this month, and I have college loans. I just shrugged my shoulders. You made my daughter cry, so you're not working here anymore. I looked past her toward the door, and that's when I saw Ava. She hadn't left. She was standing by the entrance watching everything unfold, and for the first time all day, she was smiling. She saw her dad fight for her. She saw that she mattered. Fast forward 6 months later, and we won the lawsuit and moved out of our bungalow in Queens and into a penthouse overlooking Central Park.
Jello? You're gonna play a fart? Whoa. Excuse you? Or is it excuse me? The world may never know. The world may never know who sharded. Speaking of sharded, I remember there was this time when I was playing at the playground with my brother and some friends, and my parents were there, like, watching us. And I remember we were just, like, role-playing, like, superheroes or some bullshit like that, and I remember at the time, my superhero name, I can't even say this. My superhero name was... My superhero name was Sharder Girl. At the time, I didn't know what sharp meant. And nobody... I remember telling it to my mom. And she was like, what did you say that your superhero name was? And I was like, Sharder Girl. And she's like, huh. Okay. And nobody told me anything. And so... my superhero name for that day was Sharder Girl. She was a Sharder Girl. He was a skater boy. Yes. I was a Sharder Girl. Oh, they don't hide in the pale sand. Only the dark sand. Hi, Drumstick. Happy Monday. You got a strawberry sundae. Strawberry sundae, hold the sharp, please. So cinematic. The Desert Resort is especially known for the Relic Castle. Okay, so we're coming on. We're coming on it. Shortly. Are we healed? Yes, we are. My boyfriend's trying to convince me to watch the new Spider-Man. Do we think that I should watch it? Oh, is he a healer? He looks like a doctor. Trainer first and a doctor second. Imagine your doctor says that to you. Trainer first, doctor second. I would not be going to him. I haven't seen it. Oh, look, he has a solosis. I haven't seen a doctor yet, so I didn't know if it was if he healed or not. I'll heal you, but first we must fight. Like he said, trainer first, doctor second. Haven't seen it. Most people say it's amazing, though. I have heard that. People have said it's amazing. Yeah, but she's a nurse. I didn't know if the doctors were different. Also, why are the doctor men and the nurses women? Think about that. Solosis is psychic, right? Yeah. I think they're very... Actually, no, they're not. I was gonna say, I think they're very defensive, but they have an extremely high special attack. What the fuck? Why is their special attack so crazy? It's 105 special attack. I think a crunch should kill it too. It's probably faster than me though, right? Or is Solosis slow? Just like an amoeba, right? Or a cell? Oh, it's pretty slow. Okay. Let's quench. That was scary. Imagine losing to him. Hey kid, I know I just knocked you cold, but you need to pay this medical bill. That would happen in America. I'm just a surgeon to support my real passion. So true. And so true. His real passion of beating kids up in the desert in the middle of nowhere. That's his true passion. Wonder what kind of insurance exists in the Pokemon world. Free healthcare for Pokemon? They do, actually. You can just take your Pokemon to Nurse Joy and she heals them up. Do I have medicines? I do. Should I get more? It's a very ominous question to ask me. The humans, I don't know what their insurance is like. That's a different story. Do I walk up this? Okay, I do. Here, I'm gonna put the rappel on. It's like quicksand looking. If you get knocked out though, don't you have to pay? I think you do actually. Like if you end up, well, in these older games, your character can't get hurt. But in the newer games where you're like in open worlds and you can take damage from stuff, like Pokemon or drowning or something, I think you do pay if you black out. You lose some money. What do I do if a fat Snorlax decides to sleep on my car? That's true. Probably some stupid bullshit. I don't like in the anime. I feel like there's a couple situations like that where Snorlax was just falling asleep in like places he shouldn't have been in, and it was just causing issues for everybody. They'd have to like play like a flute or some shit, or collect mounds and mounds of food to like wake him up with the smell. This is my last repel. I should have bought more. I was also using the repels apparently when I didn't even need to use them. A ball. Oh, wait. Is that quicksand? Should I go in there? I'm not gonna go in there. That looks ominous. It looks like an ominously placed ball. They put that ball there to trick me. But it is in quicksand, right? Will I get hurt if I go in there? No, I've been getting all of the, well, all the ones that I can get. Some of them are like blocked off. Okay. Black glasses? Ooh. Wait, what is this? Okay, I knew there was quicksand somewhere. Shady looking pair of glasses. Oh, for crocodile. Duh. Like the anime. This is Route 4, right? We got Daramaka, and then he died. I didn't get any signifier that we were in the desert resort. He is gonna look cool. Oh, I did go through the terminal. Then no, I haven't caught anyone yet. Okay. We have... No, I've been putting my repels on. Because I wasn't trying to run into anybody. Because I thought we weren't in the desert resort yet. We have our options of Dwebble, Maractus, Sandal, Scraggy, or Sigilif. Who's it gonna be? I don't know. I am hoping for Sandile or Sigilif. I don't think Scraggy would be that bad. I forgot we had this Quick Claw too. We could give that to one of our slow Pokemon. Have I played Persona? No, I haven't. I have not. I'm so hyped for the Persona 4 remake and 6 coming out in a couple years. Ooh, that's exciting. No, I haven't played them. I think they're like really long games, right? If that was a game I did play, it'd be in my free time, but I just don't think it's my kind of game because it's an RPG and, right? If I'm not mistaken. And one thing about me is I am not super fond of RPGs, and I'm not super fond of very long RPGs at that. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door was pushing it, but at least it was like fun. It was pushing it though. I think it took us like 40 hours, if not more, to finish that game. I think it was like 45 hours to finish Thousand Year Door. And that was just like base game stuff. Okay, we still have our repel on, but I guess we have an encounter here. Let me go... Where am I? Oh god, I'm getting lost in the sauce. Okay, here's the doctor. Okay, we're healed. And this is the terminal. It is, yes. Okay, yeah, I just completely missed that. Hi, Capo. It's like a little glasses charm. It's like has like little roses and stuff. My coworker made it for me. Yes, it did say Desert Resort. I just had to check. It's good to see ya, Capo. Are you going to pay me for Pokedoku earlier? I'm just kidding. I did do it without zero help, though. Surprisingly, I didn't get stumped on the babies. The baby. What am I doing? Oh, I was gonna see if we could do a poll. Because there's 5 people we could possibly catch here. Or prediction, I should say. Persona 5 took me 200 plus on your first playthrough? That's actually so wild. I don't know how y'all do that. There is Sigilif and Sandile, Scraggy, Maractus, and Webble. All right, we're gonna start a prediction. Get your bets in for who you think I'm gonna catch here. What is that? Santa? Santa? I didn't know Santa watched my streams. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Santa, for the tip. Thank you, Santa. Guys, Santa knows me. Get your predictions in. Who's gonna show up? A lot of dying to this one boss that has a 30-minute time limit. Generally one of the most irritating experiences of my life. That is so annoying. One of my greatest peeves in video games is when there's a boss that I cannot beat and it takes me forever. It grinds my gears so badly. I can't take it. All in on Sandile. We'll see. We'll see. Get them in. Get them in. Get your votes in. Your predictions. Your gambling money. Alright. Let us see who it'll be. A creepy old fat white dude who visits kids while they're sleeping. Knows you. You brag much. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not a good brag, but... Who created the idea of Santa? I feel like the idea of Santa is so disturbing when you really start to think about it. The suspense is killing me, by the way. Oh! Yes. 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 My goat. My goat. The double intimidate. We're intimidating each other. Let's see. Crunch should not kill it because it's a dark type as well. Right? The two are intimidating. I know! Intimidate Sandile! Ah! Okay. Let's not... True! Because Herdier has it. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. It resists dark, so... We should be good if we crunch on him a couple times. And he lowered my attack. I just don't want to... I don't want to hurt him. And I don't think I will. So... I think we're good. Oh, I can't torment. I know, I'm trying to be careful with the grit. Don't, it would not be funny. Don't say that. Okay, let's go to Autono. Alright, let's go back. I know. Well, False Swipe would not be a good thing to have in this game. Well, in this Nuzlocke particularly. Especially because this is not one of those games where you can just change your moves out willy-nilly. You're using your data for me? For me? Hi, Benny. Happy Monday. I hope that your work day was alright. Or is going alright. Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Autono? Does Autono have status moves? Is that what you're asking? They have Growl and Helping Hand. But Helping Hand is not very helpful. Oh, Sleep or Paralyze. I think Zuko does. But isn't he weak to ground, or is it the opposite? I know that. I always forget. Is it flip-flopped? Lower the bloke. Yeah, but what if you end up killing my Simisear, I will lose my mind. I don't know about that. Thank you for the lurk, Benny. Oh, I see what you mean. Ship him and then sleep him. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Hi, Jeff. The Nuzlocke is going well. We're about to catch Sandile. Where'd you come from, Veniki Joe? Alright, crotch. Alright. His ass is going to bed. Well... yes. No, I have 7 balls. But I need to make sure that I get him. I have 7 ball. Oh. I mean, I thought 7 balls was enough. It's not like we're catching Pokemon like crazy. Well, I have other balls too. To me, 7 balls was a lot. I'll buy more balls. You like the moving black and white version sprites? They're very nice. They're very nice. It only feels like a lot because the catch rates for early mons are really high. It's probably true. I'll buy a bunch of balls after this to put y'all at ease. Okay, I'm like really actually scared to switch Zuko in because of the ground type move. Also, the sandstorm is still buffeting. Oh wait, but Sandal's not affected by that, right? Or is he? Okay, so good. He's not affected by that. Okay, then I'm less scared. I just didn't want to keep switching around and then like he had more chances to be buffeted by the sandstorm. I'm still nervous about Sinister though. Okay, I'll buy more balls. I mean, I think we'll be fine. I swear to no. I don't want the monkey to die. If you kill my monkey, I'm killing you. He hasn't, but you don't know what he has. Let me look at his... He has... He could have a sand tomb or a mud slap. But this monkey... You can't trust this monkey. I don't trust this monkey. Okay. The monkey's coming in. Okay, you were right. You were right. Ah! Okay, yeah, but I'm buffeted by the sandstorm, and now if he does it again and it crits, what if I die? Okay. Oh no, not a whole 4 HP, yes. Okay, I'm yawning. Go to sleep. Ugh. It's not funny. It's not funny that he just they can't keep critting me. Okay, I'm switching out. Let yo nuts hang, queen. They're out. They're out right now, actually. On my gaming chair. He eeping. His eyes are closed. Yay! I do have 10, yeah, because I have the heal balls as well. What are we naming him? What are we naming the little guy? I have 2. I actually have 3. What's his name? Let me give y'all your prediction. Sorry to those who lost. Very goated encounter. And he has intimidate. Congrats on no testicular torsion. Actually, no, I'm not going to say that. Why does the mic keep peaking? Whenever it keeps peaking on actually, or like the hard A sound. It's making me so upset. Cringe girl boss affirmation. I can do that. Think of a name. I'll also think of a name. Why is that? My drawers are a mess. I need to clean them. King K. Rool. That's a good one. Sandy cheek. Just one singular cheek is Sandy. One singular cheek. Oh, not enough room. Florida University. Flo Rida. Oh my god, I cannot open this. Damn! Joey got 5.2k channel points. Look at you go. I can't open the cringe girl boss affirmations. They don't want you to have your cringe girl boss affirmation. They're stuck. There we go. Tim Tebow? I like King K. Rool, and I also kind of like Flo Rida. Let's see. Floridian. Ah. I picked this one for you. The tarot cards have spoken, and it says, Baddie, you're a diamond. Tough, brilliant, and impossible to break. Is that resonating with you? King Flo Rida. Does that fit? I don't think it does. Yeah, Florida, like Florida. Always knew I was a baddie. You didn't even need the affirmation. I can't tell if you were like mocking me for the pun or... Let's see if King Flo Rida fits. Oh. I don't think it does. F-L-O. No, it doesn't. Alright, we're just gonna do Flo Rida. Ugh. Flow. Where the fuck is the space? Before I heard his name spoken, I just thought it was pronounced Florida. I think I used to think the same thing as a kid. I was like, that's just Florida. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Well, all I did was name him. But look at him. Let's put his stats and everything into the tracker. Let's see what Flo Rida is all about. Oh, wait, he's in the box, so I can't. Just kidding. JK. You can't do that in this game. We'll look at him later then. Let's heal. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. I should do that. I should get balls. Can I put my balls in your jaws? Balls in your jaws. Can I? All right, we do a little backtracking. We're gonna go back, get some more balls, get some more potions, get some more repels, and be on our... I just realized I forgot I didn't actually have to heal because there's a doctor here. Why am I healing if there's a doctor? Fuck. Fucking shit, man. That's just my freaking luck. Whoa! I thought I just got ran over by a car. Excuse me. Pardon me. How do I get down here? I thought I ran into him earlier already. No, I don't want to battle you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. God. This is not what I needed. Let's go to Otter. Is this Pal World? No. But they might look very similar because Pal World has a tendency to be a little copycat poopy stinky butt. What an interesting username. What an interesting username. Rock and roller. Get it? Like rock and... Shut the fuck up. Like rock and roll. Because he's sound. Whoa. Mind blown. I think we're fine to go to Otterbox, right? Ah. Yup. Space and planets are cool. Let's go here. And Razor Shell. That fuck-ass sturdy. Eesh. The sturdy. No, this is Patrick. Yes. Let's switch back to Herdier to get a and Intimidate. What does that mean? I'm scared. Explore, I'm scared. You're scaring me. And then we'll switch to... Whenever there's a fighting type, I'm always kind of like, I don't know who to switch to. I mean, Zuko's fine, but he's not like my favorite option. He's not my favorite option. He makes me incredibly nervous. Ideally, I would switch to Otterbox, but clearly he's not in a good fighting position right now. Is mayonnaise an instrument? That's such a good episode of SpongeBob. SpongeBoob. Yeah, I mean, me thinks we have to go to Zuko. I don't really think we have another option. I mean, they're very underleveled, so I think we'll be fine. You bought this game and you never played it. You have the white version. It's really fun. Do you still have the DS? I'd say go back to it. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. It's a really fun game. And it's super... The story people say is like one of the best in this game. All the Pokemon are really good, especially the bugs. And I'd say it's like very engaging and like it's a good level of difficulty. Let's do Flame Burst. Ow, don't do that. Okay, good. Good, he's gone. You have the launch day 3DS? Whoa, that's so cool. I always mention this whenever we talk about 3DS and DS, but I wish I still had mine. I didn't have launch day, but I had a cute pink 3DS that I broke. Saddest day of my life as a child was breaking my 3DS. You grinded Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, and that's it. Ooh, those are some good games. I would like to play more of the old games, but I just really don't think they're for me. As we said earlier, me and RPGs are not besties, but I like the concept. I'm gonna have to walk through here. I hear really good things about Diamond and Pearl, though. No, I only had a 3DS. And I got it for Christmas, and I dropped it on, like, the corner piece that, like, holds everything together, and then the screen fell off of the whole part. DSi was so fun. I do remember seeing like a bunch of my friends have DSi and I was like, oh my god, I want one so bad. When I had my 3DS though, I had Sims. I think I had the Sims 3. Oh, look, little Scraggy. I had the Sims 3 and I had Mario Kart 7. Probably other little, like I think I had Scribblenauts. Probably some other like little games, but oh, his little skin. But I primarily played Sims 3, and I remember playing Mario Kart 7 and Scribblenauts a bunch. Where am I going? Well, I know where I'm going, but there we go. We're back at the terminal. And then when I had my 3DS, I remember, like, because they had the camera, so I would take so many pictures, and they had that game that came installed with it. It was, like, the one where you play with, like, the faces. Like, you can upload your face and, like, your family member's face or your friends' faces. I don't remember what it was called, but that was such a fun game to play. Scribblenauts was fun. I haven't played it in, I think, since I had... Face Raiders, yes! I haven't played it since I had it, but I remember liking to think of, like, words and stuff to create. I'd always try to put, like, the most absurd words that I could possibly think of. Alrighty. Let's do some great balls. $15 of them. And some super potion. And some repel. Well, let's do some super repels. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Uranus. You get a Rose Raid. No, Roselia. Fuck. Roselia sticker. I think it's Roselia. I always get them flip-flopped. Flying heads you could shoot. Yes, the flying heads you could shoot around the room. Yep. That's the one. Hi, Dan. Happy Monday. The client I used to speedrun GTA. Is that 4 or 5? 5, right? Is down because Rockstar released an update. No! No! Evil. Sorry about that. I've never speedrun a game. I tried to speedrun Minecraft and that went so horribly. I did it live and it was like the worst ever speedrun ever. It was funny, but it was really bad. Really bad. But really silly. I even got like a really good spawn and everything and it just went so poorly. I wish I recorded that because it was so funny to me. One of the most unironically hard game to speedrun is a choice. Well, I just thought it'd be funny, silly, and I mean it was, but it was absurd. But I don't think I'm cut out for the speedrun universe. Yeah, it's an emulator. Yes, it is. It's the DS one. Sorry, I was trying to look at my mic because I'm still having the peaking issues. Does my mic sound fine or has it been shit this whole time? Let me know, please, because I need to like work on it if I must off stream. Let's put my rappel on. Mic is good. Okay. It keeps going into the red when I say like certain words, and I just don't want your ears to be hurting. I did hear about the Pokopia update. You bought the DLC already? I need to do that. Yes, I'm so excited. We play Pokopia actually most Saturdays here. So if you are a Pokopia enjoyer, we do play that. I'm super excited. There's lots of Pokemon that are confirmed already. I guess I'll tune in Saturday. Like I'm fucking holding you hostage, gun to your head. I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of confirmed Pokemon already. And it's gonna be so fun. I am sad. Let me give this to Sandal while we're here. Oh, just kidding. He's not in my team. I am sad that... Here. Mantine and Mantike don't seem like they're gonna be in the game. Which is unfortunate. It makes me sad because I feel like it'd be the perfect area for him, and he's just not coming, and I don't know what to do about that. He deserves to be there. He is a water Pokemon. And it's not like they're like, well, how is he going to be outside of the water? He can fly. That's how he can be outside of the water, is by flying, is by flight. But I'm still holding out hope for, Petalil, so cute. I'm holding out hope for Gen 10, that Mantike / Mantine have something special coming for them, like a regional form or something like that. He's my favorite Pokemon, and he deserves something. It's about time Mantike got something. Or Mantine, sorry. Oh my god. Of course he would use Sleep Powder. Fuck. Wake up. You read that differently than how I meant, and it reminded me of those TikToks where they read the same thing in different tones. Sarcastic, supportive. Oh, yeah. I wanted to make a video doing that, but like, of, something like stupid, like, oh, you squirted, but like supportive, sarcastic, happy. Oh. Oh, you squirted? Oh, you squirted! Oh! You squirted! Red Pill son or Tradwife daughter, and no, you can't pick the gun. God. Those are horrible options. Those are such bad options. Come on, wake up. Disappointed. Oh. You squirted. Nice. Why are we face to face like that? I don't know. I guess if I had to pick Red Pill Son or Trad Wife Daughter, probably the daughter. Red Pill Son scares me. I mean, both scare me, but Red Pill Son scares me even more. Can I go up here? Oh my god, I can. I haven't even been up here. I'd put them both up for adoption. I just feel like with like the trad wife daughter, because like she would already be in this like submissive mindset, maybe I could fix her. Yes, the relic castle is over there, right? Oh, it's where the... It's in Desert Resort, right? So I have to go back. Yes, I got balls. I got potions. I got repels. Thank you for that quote. Here, let's see what quote comes up right now. I'm so scared of using this. Oh, another squirt. Oh my god, it's like fate. It's like destiny. Yay, we learned how to squirt. How did it know? How did it know to pull that one up? That was a crazy pull. Alright, so... The Relic Castle Pokemon is around here somewheres. When I was at the center, I should have put Sandile on the team. Because... he needs to start leveling up for the Nimbasa gym. I don't know who will take out. Probably Otterbox, because they're really not going to be super helpful for the electric type gym. So we'll probably put Sandile in instead. The DLC for Forgotten Lands? What is that? I can't say I've heard of that game. Take out Kirby? Really? Oh, Kirby. Sorry, I have a Pokemon named Kirby. Kirby in the Forgotten Lands. Yes, I did play that. I haven't finished it yet though, but I've been playing it with my boyfriend off stream. It's our off stream duo game that we play together. It's fun. It's super cute. I like the levels and stuff they added and some of the new mouth power-up guys. I like the sled one a lot. It's really fun. Did they add another one or is it just sled? I don't remember, but I really like the way the sled one works. It wasn't long enough, you beat it so fast. I do think it's taken us a while, but that's just because we like go like a span of like a couple weeks between playing. But I do think if we played it like back to back days, we'd finish it pretty quickly. It doesn't seem like a super long DLC, which is unfortunate. Cause Because it is paid. It's a paid DLC, right? If I'm not mistaken. Fresh water. So I could definitely see how that would be frustrating. Whoa, look at all these guys up here. If I could play a game for the first time again, what would it be? Probably Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Playing, because that was my first ever Pikmin game I played, and I played it with my boyfriend as well. Just thinking about it makes me like emotional. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's like my favorite game ever. Well, YouTube video coming up about that actually, but sometime soon. But Pikmin is my favorite franchise, and it would be so cool to get to experience that for the first time again. Okay, this is the Relic Castle, right? Look at all these guys. It's not expensive, but you do pay for the Switch 2 upgrade. Yeah, I don't remember how much it was. Was it like 10 or 20? But I mean, yeah, it is still... it could be frustrating, for sure, how it would feel super short. And to me, it seemed like it was going to be on the shorter side. So... Excuse me. I'm gonna burp in my throat. Okay. How do you catch a Pokemon here? Is it just walking on the sand, or... Okay, well, I have a repel on right now, so I'm gonna have to wait for that to run out. I think we also get a fossil here, right? The encounters are different based on the floor you're on. Oh. So can I manipulate it? Gotta be Red Dead 2 for you. Best story game of all time. Argue with the Wall. I never played it, but I do hear that people like that game a lot. And I can see how it would be a very compelling story. Yeah, no, I know that. I know that. I just meant like there is a fossil here. I think Lenora gives it to me, right? I forgot how it works, but I know I get a fossil here. I'm gonna look it up. Relic Castle encounters. Let's see what Cerebi has to say. Relic Castle. We have Sandal, Yamask, and... Is that it? Lenore may be a MILF, but she is not a fossil. She is Baddie Boots, that's for sure. Okay, so yeah, we can get Cofagrigus, Volcarona, or Yamask in here. But I don't know. Actually, no, we can't get Volcarona. They're post-game. Oh, so we can only get Yamask and Cofagrigus, which is not bad. But I guess we can catch an evolved Cofagrigus. Actually, I don't know if we can, because they're out of our level. They're like, and I don't know if I want to encounter those. They're like level 34, 37. 'Cause you can only use Pokemon that are within your, like, level range. So it wouldn't even be worth catching it. So yeah, we will get Yamask then. What floor are they on? Looks like Yamask is on B1F. Which is, I think, the one that we're in? Or no? No, we're in 1F right now. I think B1F is the one, the next one down. Okay, so we'll catch it there. The Yamask. That's the only one. That's our only option. So we kind of manipulated that by getting Sandile. No, there's the only Pokemon we can catch here is... Well, Claydol is not Gen 5, right? Or are they Gen 5? I don't think they are, right? Or Black and White specific. Yeah. All we can get is Yamask, or Cofagrigus. But Cofagrigus will come up as level 34, which is, I'm not gonna do that. And I think Volcarona is post-game? Because it's not showing up on this, on Cerebi as an option. Oh. It says it's in the end of the maze, Volcarona, but it's also like level 70. So it's a post-game catch for sure. Alright. We got to get Yamask on the next floor. Lego. Lego my ego. I manipulated that by accident, I guess. Works out, I guess. Let's go. Just being here fills me with magical power. I scared. It's 27. I'm getting a little close with Herdier. Yeah, I know. No. We already fought her. Our next fight is with N. We'll fight N before we fight the baddie, Alessa. Alessa? Alessa's very Silent Hill. I'm trying to dodge as many as I can. I don't know, I guess we'll just... And I'm trying not to use Herdier that much, but also, like... When he's in the front and he has a Dark-type move against a Psychic Pokemon, I'm not gonna... ruin my chances and switch out. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? He's about to level up too. Ah! Is he really the only person that has a Dark-type move? I think so, because I think I got rid of it from... Actually, did I end up keeping it on? Simisear? I want to say it did. Ugh, I should have had Sandal in here. It's whatever. What? Wait. Oh, we can do Otterbox and use his bug type move. Fury Cutter. Let me check this first though. Okay, he does still have bite. Yay, Venny, you're going home soon. Yay! Hopefully you can finish real quick. I'm still gonna do... Actually, no. Let's put the monkey in. Let's put him in. Yes, and we got a flinch on her. The flip. Our luck. Our luck is crazy. Nice. Nicely done. All right. If I fall in a sand pit, does that take me to the next floor? I feel like I remember that's what it does. Oh, okay. Oh, so if I want to go to B1F, I should just go in the sand. I didn't know that. That's what I want to do. Let's get in there. Woo! All right. This is B1F, I think. And we got to revive. Used to work at Chick-fil-A. The manager I hated ended up cheating on his wife. Oh, that part. So she showed up to work one day, snapped on him in front of 50 people and walked out. Oh my god, 10 out of 10 day for me. That would be so funny to witness. I don't think I've had any like crazy drama stuff happen to me like that at work. Actually, I have. Well, kind of. Not really crazy, but like my dad and I's relationship was not exactly the greatest. And I remember one day when I worked at this crepe place, he came to my work and it was just like really awkward. And I remember one of my coworkers asking me like, "You okay?" And I was like, yeah, I guess. So I guess I was the person that was the drama. It wasn't even that bad. It was just like one of those moments that like you could tell I was uncomfortable. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. All right. I'm chilling and YouTube auto played your stream and I'm like so confused. Oh. It's like, would you like to see more of this creator? Okay. Let's switch to somebody And then we can... Do they have physical moves or is it more special? What level are they? 21. It's more special, so the Intimidate doesn't really matter right now. But normal doesn't affect them. I don't know, I guess we'll go to... He does have big defense. Okay, I think we'll be good to go to Otterbox and then use Razor Shell. And... Or maybe we should just go to Zuko instead. That way we can do Yawn. Yeah, let's do that. You wanted to will-o-wisp me. You're so silly. So silly Billy. He's pretty big special defense too, so I think he can take a flame burst. Yeah, will-o-wisp is so peak. I think I had it on Litwick or like one of them, and it was very useful. Alright, let's do Yawn and then we'll check out that flame burst. Working with underage church girls was genuinely terrifying. Had to say no to 3 different coworkers who wanted to talk to me. Oh, would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? What is Flame Burst's damage output? I think if I click on it, it says, right? Nope. It just uses it. Okay, it's fine. I get so nervous. Ooh. Okay, it's fine. He's asleep. That was a big attack. Get in this ball. Yes, Yamask. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yamask. Should we name him Dream? That's what Yamask is. That's what the point of Yamask is. When I worked in a call center, I took a day off and came back to find every single supervisor had been fired. 6 out of 6, as well as one of the managers. Oh my god. Kind of glad I missed that day. Well, they have got you too. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Imagine going to work the next day and everybody's just gone. I think I am gonna name him Dream. I actually don't know the rest of the song. That's what Yamask is. That's what the point of Yamask is. Dream, I feel like, is good. And then... I feel like Dream works. I do. I'm just gonna go Dream. We're going with our gut. We're going with our gut. Yes, I'll look at his ability. I can't see his ability. I have to go to the PC to look at it. But yes, I will. As soon as I can. Oh. No, I was quoting his actual song, but that is also that is something that happened. That's what the mask is. That video is so funny. Okay. We got your mask. Dweem. Dweem is on our team. Alrighty. That is so bossum. That's so bossum sauce. Where is the fossil? Actually. It's a gift. Okay, but where? The idea of Gumball Waterson being in the same car stream just doesn't click in my head. It is very odd that they were hanging out in general, because I guess at that time of the video, the Gumball Waterson kid, I don't know his name, so I feel bad calling him Gumball, but was a minor and he was drunk with Dream, which is already like a weird combination. How to get fossil black and white. They are on the ground floor of Relic Castle. A backpacker offers a choice between the cover fossil and the plume fossil. Talk to the female backpacker on the first indoor floor. Oh. We have to go back up. We have our options of Turtuoga, Water Rock, or Archin. Archin? Thanks for getting your treat, Faye. A good old classic strawberry cake. You forgot your treat. You've been treatless. You've been without your strawberry cake. All right, who should we get then? Let's see about Turtuoga. I know I say that I know all Pokemon, but low-key, I forget about Turtoga. I forget about this turtle. He has very high defense. Everything else is kind of ass. I guess his attack is decent. His HP sucks though. What about Caracosta? When it evolves. It's much better when it evolves. Ooh, and it could have a sturdy ability. Okay, well what about Archin? Strawberry cake is underrated. I love a strawberry cake. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Nobody talks about strawberry cake enough. Joey, your first treat, strawberry froyo. Dream and drunk miners name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. Blind tier list of Persona characters. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna catch this fossil and that's what we'll do. Ooh. Okay, Archin. Both of them are bad. His stats look much better than Caracosta's. Archeops. Very high attack and special attack and speed. Yeah, Defeatist lowers stats when HP drops below half is not necessarily the best ability. But, yeah, okay, so that is the plume fossil. Alright, let's go back up then to get that. And then we'll do our tier list of the Persona characters. Let me put the repel back on. don't take damage, and he can kill a lot of things. What is his... Oh yeah, he has very low defenses, both special and regular. Alright, this is our last repel, so we're gonna be repel-less after this. Annoyingly, but that's okay. Let's go up. The female backpacker on the first floor? Oh, they must be way back here then. Fuck, that sucks. They're in the back. I think I saw someone with a backpack. Let me just do a quick little heal then. I think Toast is fine without a heal, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Faster than most mons in the game, has a higher attack stat than most megas. Wow. It don't mean shit if you can't survive a hit, though. But at least he's faster, so if you can get, like, the first hit, then, you know, you might be safe. You kind of just gotta play it out a little bit and see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, I think it's this person right here. Here we go. It's the plume fossil. Okay. I've been carrying 2 Pokemon fossils, but they're just so heavy. Yes! I will take one from you. And then we go back to Lenora in Nacrene City, and then she can transform it for us. They say it couldn't fly. Interesting. You learned how to rig a VTuber model for a friend who wants to stream? When I tell you rocket science can't be harder. I respect riggers, for sure. Because that looks hard. That looks very difficult. Alright, let me get out of here. And... I wish this game had a map function. Because, like, where am I? But yeah, rigging looks super difficult. So, mad props to you. That is so fun. I didn't even know you could do that. You learn something new about your community every single day. Okay. I'm gonna go back in this terminal. And I'm gonna save here. I don't think they have a map. Maybe I've just been not using it. Hold on. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see their stats today because there's no PC nearby, and I don't want to go all the way back to go look at the PC. I just want to go forward. Let me see. No. There is no map. Anywho's. Did we save? I'm almost certain that we saved, but I'm just gonna save again. Okay, the double check save. Alrighty, let's do our tier list, shall we? Our blind tier list. Yeah, I mean, the game is pretty, like, straightforward. It's not super hard to get lost. It's not like an open world game. But this desert area is pretty open. Tier list maker. I just want a Persona 5. But I keep seeing, I'm seeing Persona 3, Persona 3, 4, 5. Hi, Malco. You're in the future, right? Happy Tuesday. Persona 5 characters. Tuesday is going superbly. Good to hear. We'll just do this. I don't think it's only 5, but we'll make it work. I am doing good. We're about to rank some Persona characters blind. I've never played Persona ever in my life. Okay. Let's see. Persona content, finally. Sorry. I've been slacking on the Persona content. She looks cute. I like her short hair. I don't know what else to say. So, B? She looks cuter. I mean, they're both cute, but I just like the way her hair is styled, very wispy. And she's doing like a peace sign, I think. She's winking. Assess her vibes. She's winking. She seems. I think I'm gonna put her B, but I'm just gonna put her higher than her. Um, this is a man, and he's wearing a hat. And he's wearing a hat. I don't know. He can go here. This guy is giving twink. I think this is a man. And one thing about me is I love a twink femme man. So he's going A tier. I think it's a man. I don't know. Horrible, horrible take. Yukari is best girl. Who is that one? The blue or the pink? This guy has short hair. Makoto Twink Cannon. He looks like it. Spot him. I can spot him. I don't really like this guy. The short hair is really not giving anything to me. He's kind of trying to give side eye, but it's just not working. This design is really cool. It's giving like futuristic Hatsune Miku who wanted to cut all her hair off vibes. You know what? We'll put her up here with this man, with the twink man. The twink is the inspiration for my Twitch handle. Really? Oh, Makoto. The more you know. This is very cool. I like the robot look and the headphones. Um, we'll put her right. We'll put her right under the twink. That's somewhere I want to be. We got another baddie. The side bang red hair baddie looks like she has some kind of a scarf on. I like her eye makeup. I don't know about A. but I think she can go higher than this girl with the side bang, the other side bang. This just looks like a kid. I don't know. What can I say about children, really? He can go down here with this other bald man. Bald man. He's not even bald. He just has short hair. A dog? I mean, dogs are cool. The dog isn't really giving me much to work with, though. So, he can go here with the guy with the hat. This, she looks very cool. I like this design. Will we get an S tier in here? I actually don't know. It's hard to give S tier when you don't know any of these people. I'm like doing a quick glance. I don't think so. So I'm gonna give it to the twink right now, just to save everybody some time. She's really cool. I'd put her above the robot. He's really not giving anything at all. Probably less than the kid. I don't like this, actually, more so than this one. Oops, sorry. It's giving cop. So I don't really know how to feel about that. His head is shaped weird. His head is shaped odd. He's kind of giving deform, birth defect, which is like fine, but like in the context of rating things visually, I don't know. Is he also a child? I'm sorry, you have to go D tier. You too. She's also giving cop, but she has a bob, so it's like almost excusable. um uh, we can put her at top of, you know what? We'll put her right above the dog. I don't like this man. He's giving nerd. He's giving nerd. Nerd alert. D tier being the two characters who personify death. D for death. That's funny. Is this a person? Is this Jesus? This looks like Jesus. Okay, this is like nerd twink though. Something about nerd twink, I don't know. I don't fuck with on the same level. I don't know. I don't really know about the Jesus. It's really not giving much. It's kind of ethereal, but also like in a boring way. So we'll put it, I don't know. We'll put it under the Bob cop lady. This girl looks cool. She has like a sword in her hair and like a little I like this design actually. You know what? She can go an S with the twink. I'll allow it. This guy's giving performative male. Performative male, I walk around with a matcha and read books and listen to like Phoebe Bridgers type beat and sit in a coffee shop and like act like I'm cool but not really that cool vibe. And I don't like that at all. I think I like that less than the cop. Some of these are bang on. I'm good at reading people. What can I say? Um, this is demon. This just is a demon. He's the loser chud antagonist of Persona 3. This is just a demon. I don't know. You know what? We're just gonna go D for demon. He can go above these like Victorian children with weird shaped heads. I do not like this aggressive front bang. It's giving, I don't know how to style my hair. Um I think it's like on par with this guy with the short hair. This guy, is he wearing like big glasses, I think? Don't disrespect big boy Yuri. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you intend to play Persona anytime? If so, we shouldn't spoil too much. No, I don't. I do not intend on playing Persona ever, I don't think. It's too long and too RPG. I don't know. He's kind of giving like normal, normcore. I'm obsessed with women, but like also I can control myself kind of vibes. I'm gonna put him below the dog. This is also just like demon. White hair and yellow is not gonna lie, the biggest man whore in the series. Everyone loves him for it. Wait, the white hair and yellow? This guy with the bob? Like the aggressive front bang? This is giving D for demon again. Sorry. I like this girl with her red headband and the bang. I wouldn't go quite S tier. I don't even know if I would go A tier. You know what? I think we can, but I think they go at the bottom. Same with this girl with the pigtails. Love the pigtails. I like these female designs. They're cute. Yukiko. That's a cute name. This guy looks really cool. I like the side profile he's doing, and he has like a very cool chiseled look to him. You know what? He could go in A tier too. He can go below the women. Is this girl or boy? They're kind of giving me androgynous girl vibes, but it could also just be like a very feminine man. And I can't tell. And therefore, they can go with this man. I think it's a girl, though, or a woman. Persona 4 has the best female characters, hands down. I'm guessing Persona. Is Persona 4 the yellow? Chai? Sorry. Um, I don't know about this popped collar and like one swoop to the side hair. It's giving someone just licked my hair and I don't know what to do about that. They're gonna go see with these other fuck ass hairstyles. Persona 4 is yellow. Oh, okay. I knew she was a tomboy. I was like, I think it's a girl. I don't know what this means, so I'm just gonna put them right next to the other one. This guy looks cool. I like his hat. I like his ominous vibe. I think he can go here an A above the other ladies. This is just like some kind of panda looking thing. I don't know. D for weird panda eyeballs. Oh, that's a woman. This is a woman in this hat? Wait, that changes everything. That changes everything. Everything changes. Who is this baddie boots with the hair? We got ourselves another S tier. It does change everything. Um, I love her. I like this little like train conductor look. I don't know if I would go S, and I do think that they're less cool than these three, but they're cooler than these other ones. I like this man. Wait. Wait, 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 wait. I think we have an S tier. I think we have an S tier man who's not a twink. How did that happen? How did that happen? Um, she looks cool. It's really hard to tell like what her It looks like robotic. It looks like she has the fucking Sharingan in her eye. I don't know. I don't know if I like her as much as some of the other like these ones. I wouldn't go S. You know what? She can go, I think, under the train conductor. They're like bar for bar. Dad is S tier confirmed. This is a father. Sorry. We love the Persona 4 Velvet Room girls. Ooh, these ones are the Velvet Room. They look velvet. This guy gives, huh, my name's Deku. And I don't like that. This person looks cool. This is giving man, but I'm not sure. Main villain of 4, by the way. How did I know? How did I know? When you have a man that looks like that, who looks like, I'm just like a nice guy, but like, actually, I'm kind of evil. I hate that. I hate that. That's one way to get on my nerves. This person looks cool, though. Not S, but definitely above train conductor. I don't like him. He's giving Bakugo. He can go right there. This is just a girl. I don't know. I don't know where to put children. So I'm just going to put them all in D tier. This guy looks cool. I've seen him. I think I've seen cosplays of this guy. I wouldn't quite go S, but I think we can go him above all of these. The Joker. Yeah, the Joker. That's his name. This cat is already annoying the fuck out of me, so I'm putting him all the way at the end. I don't really care too much. D tier is for dead, so that part. Average more is the cat the Morgana? It reminds me of Momo from Infinity Nikki. I don't really like this blonde guy. He can go here with all these other men. Is it like a 1-to-1? Fire. It's just like a fire demon. All these demons and stuff, I don't really give a fuck about. Is this a man or a woman? I don't know what it is, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. Um, I don't know if I'd put him above the father, but I like him. A man. I like him more than this one. She looks cool. I'd say probably like above there. I think I've seen her too with the orange hair. I don't know her name though. Um, I mean, she's cool, I guess. I'd put her maybe above this girl. Najima. I've seen her too. She kind of reminds me of um she reminds me of somebody, but I know she has like really big ponytails, right? She's really cute. I like her big ponytail look. She can go above this man. This is a woman with short hair. Um, who I like better than this woman with short hair for some reason. I don't know why. Um, we'll put her here. She's cute. I mean, after a certain point, oh, is that not a woman? Wait, does that mean they're twink then? Does that mean they're twink then? Um, I don't know. She's not really giving as much as the others. And for that, I'm just putting her at the end. She looks cool. I like the short red hair. It's kind of a vibe. Um, but still, I don't know. It's something about the eyes, maybe. You see, the twink kind of changes things, you know? It flips things on its head. I think that's still a good spot for them. You know what? No. Flipping. She's super cute. I love her pink hair, her fluffy pink hair above the twink. Looks like we have some cop children. They have a cool design though. I like their design of the cop children. Um, maybe here. I like the cop child with the braid more. He wants to be topped by Joker so bad. Well, you know what? For that, we'll put them next to each other. I like her. I like these like butterfly looking clips, and her eyes are really cool. Um, oh, she's probably like, I don't know, maybe related to these cop children. I'll put her here. This man is giving me freak vibes. He's giving me, I moderate on Discord and Reddit all day long, but like, he kind of doesn't play about that. Like, he runs that shit like the Navy. Hmm. But he has like a cool design at the same time. You know what? B. She's cool. I like the silver hair. Very sleek and sophisticated. Um, let's see. I think we'll put her next to all the cop kids. This guy, why is he holding a juice box in his profile picture? Like, be so real right now. You know what? For that, you get to go all the way back here. I'm so tired of you. Um, I mean, she's cute, but she's kind of giving boring. So we're gonna put her here with some of these other ladies. This guy looks cool. He looks much cooler than this other Reddit mod, but he still kind of gives Reddit mod energy. But I do think he gets to be an A tier. I think he's like on par with like this guy. They can kiss each other. Bald pitbull looking man. I don't know. He's not giving me anything. He's the best dad. I like this dad. He's giving bald. He's giving nothing. C for bald. I don't know what I'm looking at. This is just a man. Like, that's just a man. This looks like a man I would see. And so for that, C tier. He looks like a man I would see, so C tier. This is a child, but she's actually like a really cute design. I like this one a lot. So, you know what, for that, you can go C for cute child. You know what? No. Let's put her above this man and the cop. You know what? We'll put her here. You know what? You get to be up here. This guy scares me. I don't like this. I don't know if I'd go as far as the cat, but I'm scared. Again, I don't know what I'm seeing. Some kind of weird ass fucking angel. He's also really cool looking. All right. This is the ranking. For a blind ranking, this is one of the best lists. Listen, I know things. I know things down. Let me download this. Okay. There was our blind ranking tier list. Well, that's it for today. Thank you everybody for hanging out. We're gonna head out. We did accomplish a lot, caught lots of new and awesome Pokemon. So I'm super excited for that. We should definitely fight Alessa next stream for sure. For sure. Bye, Venny. Yeah. Be sure to check out all of the socials and the Discord. And make sure you vote for me for the Rising Star Award. Yeah, I'll be back here on Thursday with some more Silent Hill 2, and it'll be a fun time.